Well, back to Satisfactory. Let's crank out this little thing we were talking about yesterday. I think I'm going to be so confident in my blueprint making skills that we're going to put the blueprint maker right on top of this, which is where we're going to build it. And then we're also going to come over here and I guess we'll change a couple signage. Oh yeah, let's make this name. That way we know this one's for the fluctuators. Technically, I only need one of these. Actually, do I have something that I can repurpose? Why is there a drone hovering over me? AI copper swap. We're full on AI, apparently. I might have to take a look at that. Reanimated based factory. Is this supposed to cover all the stuff that I'm thinking about right now? Probably not, because we need SAM fluctuators to build it. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm here, because I need SAM fluctuators to build the next version, the next level, the next step in our factory production. Ugh, that one's way too complicated. Actually, hold on. We need to get some power. Obviously, we're not going to be able to fly around if we don't have power lying around. Everything that I built is so complicated. It's kind of the downside to... I'm going to take this bit of copper and turn it into modular engines in one blueprint. That mindset kind of gets you when you just want something that has nothing but the thing that you're trying to build. Oh, modular engines, perfect. Yeah, let's give this one a try. Change it to SAM. Wait, no, this is the SAM fluctuator though. Hold, please. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh no! Not done yet. I gotta tell these guys to make the new thing. $60 reanimated SAM per minute. Wow. That's kind of a lot. I think the ratio is like... Yeah, we're making 150 per minute currently. And the demand here is 60. $150. So if I put 2 of these together, that's $120. That's basically the whole thing in one shot. 10 SAM fluctuators per minute. It's used in one thing, but it's really used in construction. So I could make this one that I use just for upload purposes. That seems extravagant. I should probably... Ugh. Each click is 120. So I could do 5 clicks. Let's do 5 clicks. It's exactly 600. You know, sometimes you hit that plus sign and it doesn't act like you clicked the plus sign. See? I know it has something to do with when you search. If I find it manually, it works fine. I mean, I've got motors right next door. I've got access to cable right next door as well. The only thing that's really gonna slow me down is this concrete. We'll connect this with a little style space. Even though I don't think we'll ever see it. How did I get that wrong? The answer is I didn't get it wrong. You know, while I'm down here, I should probably get the power going. There we go. Now we just gotta connect these inputs. Doesn't matter which one is where. Off goes the wire. Hey, we're making SAM fluctuators. I guess I could think about what I want to do with them after the fact. We know some of them are going to go for uploading. That's the primary reason why we're here. So let's get the upload done. Do I want to make an additional option to pick them up as well? Well, then we'll split this. It's gonna take a while to fill that, but we might have spent enough time where we could click a few more of these into existence. Definitely want to take from the depot first. One short. This guy's really trying to reach. Wait a minute. Is that right? Well, it looks like they're making stuff, so it must be right. This can't be right, though. Oh, is there actually something wrong with this blueprint? How is it this one has got both the arrows pointing the same direction? I must be doing something wrong here. Maybe I built the wrong thing, but if I built the first one... Oh yeah, what's going on here? Why is that not part of the blueprint? That's better. I'm not sure what happened there. Five levels of division and it's already like basically nothing. We'll take a few so everybody can start making immediately. Well, actually, they caught up pretty quickly. $50 wire is really not that much wire. It's less than the reanimated SAM anyway. Okay, well, I thought I had more to do there, but seems like this is all set. I guess we're just gonna have steel pipes in our inventory for a while. That's pretty straightforward. I never feel like I have enough summer soups. So, here's the problem. I only have one summer sloop. And there's definitely not another one nearby. If I really wanted it, I could get a lot of power slugs. See, the problem is, if I'm gonna do this, I might as well shard it as well. Oh, but I don't have any shards, so that makes that choice easier. I would have sworn there were a few more than just that one. Summer sloop is trying to appear. Boy, that purple is really guarded. There's no way I'm going to get anywhere near that without activating. Oh, I was wrong. There's a summer sloop somewhere, but I'm guessing it's in a cave system that I have just not explored. Is that it right there? Surely that can't be on purpose. Oh god. You're gonna start me off with a giant spider. A giant, poisonous, super angry alien looking spider. He's gonna get his way up to me. Alright. Long way to go for one summer's loop, but I'll take it. Due to the current bug, I need to make sure that I process these slugs with this summer's loop using a container. Otherwise, I won't get my summer's loop bonus. I almost did it anyway. You know what? I don't trust it now that I put the power in, but it doesn't seem the way to undo it. That's annoying. Why is it still moving? It knows it ripped me off. Just feels bad about it. That should be 4 power slugs. So it should be 4 power slugs. Yeah. There's a very subtle bug going on here. I have to make sure that this recipe is set. Then we have to make sure that these get sent in with a, not directly to the machine, but through the belt system. But not before the recipe is set. Or not after the recipe is set. It only bugged out on the huge number of shards. Okay, all that basically just because I wanted to overcharge or overclock the ones that were making lots and lots. Just to squeeze out a little bit more reanimated SAM. So these are making 600. 600 minus 150 divided by 4. No. 600 minus 150. 450 divided by 4. 11. 25. I wouldn't expect it to be more. Because now by themselves, these two are consuming, well, they're consuming all the SAM by themselves, actually. It almost makes more sense just to turn these other ones on. I guess if I wanted to process through this tiny amount, I could put some splitters on here to take care of that. So now, all of it basically goes here. It only sends this way if this side's overflowing, and it only sends to this one if this side's overflowing, which is the other two. So I could theoretically just turn these back on. So that goes from 150 to 300? Doubles our reanimated SAM amount. I wonder if our original reanimated SAM already has that consideration on it. I think I'll check in on the nitrogen base. Okay. Guess I pushed that just a little too far. Sometimes though, when you do that, you find your thumbnail. I feel confident that I would have crammed in a summer sloop over here. Boy, I'm totally missing this. Yeah, that's more by the refinery than it is by the turbo fuel. Looks like I didn't do that. I didn't put a summer sloop in over here. Now I'm wondering if I even overclocked the miner. I know I overclocked the miner though. It's 480 total and it's struggling to keep up. $400 per? That doesn't seem right. I guess I could double check it. Man, the connection's way over there. Nope, it is 300. Okay. Most fully overclocked it can be. These lights aren't very bright. But okay. I think that's probably about right. We got that reanimated SAM where it needs to be. How's this nitrogen thing going? What's going on here? How's our power situation? Oh, okay. Plenty of surplus power lying around. That's actually looking pretty good. So at 300, if I found another summer sloop, I could overclock this one. I don't even know. What am I using this other SAM for? Yeah, that's all of it. 300 is 300. So they're all going to this one. But for that to really be worth it, we need to get a summer sloop on it. I need a thing that makes summer sloops. I feel like I always have one at the most. Right, that's where I'm making my fix-it stuff. I had to remember where I was making these. I was using it to make the fix-it ingots. They could probably use it a little extra. Where's the place where a summer sloop would live that we haven't explored? Somewhere in the depths of the pink forest, maybe?
This is a shrine to windows and weaving.
I got a ping. There it is. Got caught on a save thrust. For my pink forest landmark. Shame on me for not having enough space in my inventory to pick up a purple power slug. Always be room for a purple power slug. Oh man, I forgot where I put my... The hyper cannon on this one is kind of... It was in a good spot when I built it, but now it's kind of in an awkward spot. But it is pointing in the right direction, so that's always nice. These other machines will probably never get touched, but it's better to duplicate all of the output than to duplicate 1/4 of the output. Don't exactly need to speed that belt up, but might as well. I'm surprised there's absolutely no buffer. That's basically a straight line from that miner to this one machine. But I think that's about it. Our adventures in Reanimated Sam are completed. Or SAM Fluctuators, excuse me. So now we can look at our reanimated based factory. Can't even make one of these. Actually, let me be right back. I want to see I want to see what I actually put in this thing. I'll be right back. Okay. I just wanted to build one of these and get a sense of what's in it. Reanimated based factory. Actually, it kind of looks cool, if nothing else. The one thing I do remember is one of these recipes isn't set yet. Yeah. Reanimated SAM plus Caterium to make fix-it ingots. SAM Fluctuators. Uh-oh. I think I've already done all this, except for this part, which is probably dark matter residue. Yeah, that's all that's left, is the dark matter residue. And what was I gonna do with the dark matter residue? It's just gonna ship it out. Alright, well, I guess I don't need this anymore. Okay, well, I don't need this blueprint anymore. I need to make something that just makes dark matter residue. And then from there, that's where it all, a bunch of stuff sort of opens up. I'm not even sure what I want to make next. Excited photonic matter is actually relatively easy. We've got the time crystals and the trigons nearby. I could ship in some supercomputers and then make the excited photonic matter nearby. Though technically the excited photonic matter, there's a lot of requests for that. Yeah, I think we just need to decide what we want to do in the next episode. I might make an excited photonic matter tower. So there's a lot of uses for it. And it doesn't seem to be much of a byproduct. It looks like dark matter residue is the real byproduct. That thing that Ada teased me about. Well, why do I want dark matter residue if it doesn't make for an input? Oh, here we go. Let's send it into this to make dark matter crystals. Then we can use that to make the superposition oscillators. But even that, I mean, it needs, oh man, this is a recycling nightmare. 125 dark matter residue, 125, but we need 30 crystals. So it's just less than 1. Ugh. So we are going to need a little bit of a raw, unless I go through and look at all the other options. 125 on this one. Yeah. Seems to be a bit of a trap. We're gonna have to have a place that takes in diamonds and makes dark matter. Kind of uses that as a trap for all of the dark matter residue. Make dark matter crystals out of it. And then use those crystals for other things. But it seems like it is going to be a slight decrease in the amount. I might have to break out an Excel spreadsheet, but I'll do that in between videos. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.